Hello, good morning and welcome back to the Fish Locker. This video is from our 2-week trip to Marathon in the Florida Keys, where we rented a boat and fished offshore, did some fishing down the back of the accommodation, did a little bit of snorkeling and generally enjoyed some of what the Keys has got to offer. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Service to London Paddington. First on board the Saintcraft.
It's dripping off your nose, I don't think you can see it.
It's all, yeah, that was well, you can see by how it stuck to me. It was sweaty.
Yeah.
We have arrived. It's late on at night and we've just made it down to the accommodation now. That's the last of the bags in. And we are just getting settled. It's a bit too dark now and it's getting late. So what we'll do is we'll give you a proper full walk around in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are here and we are excited.
Yeah.
Let's see you all in the morning. We are up, we are awake. The sun has just come up. I'm going to take you for a quick tour around. We have the kitchen. James wants to show you immediately our fishing annex. This is going to be where all of our fishing gear is sorted out. We'll come down this side of the house. Take you for a look around outside in just a second. Yeah, lovely spot. We stayed, the last time we stayed in the Keys, we stayed at the property just over the water on that side. We saw this place, we thought it looked fantastic. So here's James's little bed. There was the property that we were in the last time that we were here. Hannah and my room is just there's the bathroom. Hannah and my room is just down there. And let's have a look outside. Out you go, best boy. Oh, that doesn't happen in the UK. As soon as I stepped outside, all the lens condensed up because it's colder inside than it is outside. An absolutely beautiful morning. Anna's just down there, first time in a family. And this is our garden. We actually did quite a few fishing videos the last time that we were here from that point just over there. Sun is coming up. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go out and get a bite to eat, get to the tackle shop and get some bait, yeah?
Yep.
And then do some fishing.
Yep. Look at the farm.
Yeah, we're already on our way. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're having a tailgate breakfast this morning. One of the big things that we liked about where we were staying is there used to be an IHOP like 2 minutes down the road, and you can go there early on and get like blueberry pancakes and all your bacon and stuff, and yeah, it's closed down since we were here last. So we've had to find a new place to get breakfast. So we're enjoying a tailgate party.
I think this was from the Marathon Bagel Company.
Very good. I actually brought 95% of the gear that we needed from the UK. The only thing I didn't bring was lead weights, and that was just to save on the luggage weight. So our trips to the tackle shops were mainly for bait and weights.
What are we doing in here?
We're just sourcing out our rods ready for some fishing.
Is this first day of fishing?
Yeah, this is it. The excitement is boiling over. I think James is going to catch the first fish. James is just setting the rods up and I'm knocking a couple of rigs up.
James has got his new fishing shirt, haven't you?
Hannah, James and I, we are just fishing outside the back of our accommodation. This is where we're staying and this is where we're fishing. We arrived late last night. We've just had a really easy day today. Got all the food shopping in, been and sorted ourselves out some bait. And we're going to be fishing. Fantastic cast, James, that was perfect. We're going to be fishing this afternoon into tonight. Hopefully what we're going to be doing is we're going to catch some little live baits, some grunts, some pinfish, something like that on the scratching rigs, and then put out some bigger rods for bigger things. It is absolutely glorious. I don't know what temperature is now, but it's lovely. It was a bit oppressive earlier on today when we were out, wasn't it?
30s.
Yeah, been in the 30s. Just, I'll put that for a setting. Oh, well done, James. Oh, James has just missed it. That one there looks like, it's a beautiful fish. That looks like a white grunt. Very spiky though. Is that just a bit of prawn and squid?
Yeah. Me to just... They're only little
That
things,
is a brilliant live bait. All these are the same scratching rigs that I use in the UK. James, I've put some little floating beads and some little tiny circles on.
Sorry.
Alright, bring it over.
Species number 4 for me.
That looks like a lane snapper. Nice looking fish. That one. Yes, that one.
It had a black dot on
Yeah, it did, but it's gone now. It is a lane snapper and it needs to be 8 inches long. Not not 4 inches long. I tell you what, they are just covered in spines everywhere, these little guys. Yes, we did pick up a rule guide. Little sneaky ones down there.
There he is.
Well done. Let's have a look. They are a bonny looking fish, aren't they?
A little Ross.
What is cool is these white grunts that Hannah caught earlier. When she brought them out, they were really pale. And now, can you hear it? Colours on them are absolutely spectacular. Right, James, do you want to talk me through what's just happened?
So, we've decided to move over there. Then I was about to sit down on a rock, and I said, man, there's needlefish. I just saw a big splashing coming from the rod.
So James sight fished a barracuda.
Be careful.
$120 to the fork. The first night of garden fishing was great, catching 2 lovely lemon sharks and a fair mix of smaller species. Stunning looking fish. But on the horizon we could see a storm brewing. Within a short time it was right upon us, and this was us for the rest of the night. Good morning. We are up early doors, not only because we're still on UK time, but because we have just had a massive thunder and lightning storm for probably about the last 5 hours. The pool is very, very full. We're having French toast for breakfast. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, exciting, isn't it, Jim? That one was right on top of us. This time lapse over 10 minutes shows how the wind in the storm picked up until it blew the camera over. This is the eye of the storm for now.
There is lounges.
Yeah, some of the lounges have ended up blowing in the pool. We're very lucky that I actually braved this at about 6 o'clock this morning and brought most of the gear in from down there. But yeah.
Also, luckily we've got our swimming gear.
Can still hear the thunder in the distance. That's all. And down there. What we're going to do, I think, is while we have this little tiny lull, is we're going to dive in the car and we're going to drive back up towards Miami, like Ismarada, or like Key Largo that way, because there is a Bass Pro Shop that we might go to. Yeah, look, it's blown down loads of these branches from the trees. Crazy, eh?
Yeah.
Go and get in the car. Yeah, all of the forecasts. It was 4 mile an hour. Did it say it was going to be 4 to 6 miles an hour, and a 20 to 30% chance of rain. And yet instead we have had the best part of 8 hours worth of absolute storm. Crazy. Let's go and get in the car.
Yeah.
Come to a Bass Pro.
It is.
How ridiculous the size that hook is. I'm looking around for some fish locker rigs, but I just can't see anywhere. Must have run out. And by the time we had gotten back, it was dry.
What's the catfish for tomorrow? Mum.
James, you gonna release him?
Yep.
See you back at the house.
The next
Hi,
morning we
Captain.
were up early to collect our rental boats from Vacation Boat Rentals. Fishing charters here are extremely expensive, so I figured why not rent a boat and try and do it all myself. So I did just that. Now at the time I had no preference on what boat rental company I used. This was just the size of boat that I wanted, and it was relatively close by. It was very simple to rent online, and although I do have my skipper's tickets, this rental company didn't require them. This boat is a 22 foot long 228 Sea Fox Commander with a 150 horsepower Yamaha engine. I'll explain a little bit more about the rental later on in the video. As this rental company wasn't too far away from our accommodation, I just steamed the boat back and Hannah drove and met me there.
Fancy meeting you here.
I call it French fries.
You've got some already, have you? Well done.
Well done, James.
We're giving the boat a little bit of a test. Just come to an area of what we think is a bit of reef. James is fishing on one side and Hannah's fishing on the other. Oh, what you got, James? You gonna swing it up, swing it up.
Big shark to grunt.
Oh yeah. Yeah, lovely looking fish, James. Well done. Got the colour inside of his mouth. We'll let this one go, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you got one as well.
I'm all
Oh, well done. What have you got? Another grunt. Oh yeah. You've got to catch in them. Do we need to keep this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Shark bait, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Tell you what, but it's scraps.
Dad, do you think we should put that in the tank for a shark bait?
That is a perfect shark bait if ever I see one.
It grunts as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I've actually never seen a blue runner in person.
Well, you have.
special acknowledgement has to go out to this guy Jason. He was out there fishing with his son in a sib, and he'd hooked up to a tarpon and his little lad was just hauling the fish out one after another. It was great to see.
It's a big one, like.
I've spotted that.
You are so clever.
Yeah.
Look at that, as if that doesn't just look like a trilobite.
Yeah. They lived around with the dinosaurs.
They did.
They're so cool. They are proper like a horseshoe, aren't they?
Yeah, look, that's what it looks like when it's. I don't want to put it down on the hot rocks. Yeah, that is crazy. Great spot, James. Well done.
Incredible.
Well, you do get them in Florida, don't you?
Look at his little pinchy legs. Look. Oh, and he's away. It is a warm one. Red hot.
Yeah.
They went for a drive. Tom's getting in later on tonight, so we're heading up to Miami early. I'm going to stop off at a mall so we can do a little bit of shopping. Maybe another Bass Pro, pick up some bits and pieces and some tackle. And you want to play I Spy Bingo?
Maybe.
I feel like James has won forever after finding a horseshoe crab.
I am really impressed with that horseshoe crab, James. Well done. Yeah, it is a stunner of a day. Be up in the hundreds today.
Driving in the Keys is incredibly simple. Once you get past Key Largo, it's pretty much just one road. I'm not saying it's the healthiest diet in the world, but IHOP for breakfast, followed by cheesecake for dessert, is pretty special. We picked up Tom from the airport and wasted no time getting straight back down and getting ready for some fishing.
Hello, good morning. Welcome back to the Fish Locker House on the Boat.
Over the next 3 days, Tom and I took full advantage of the boat and the good weather. We fished our socks off, both inshore and offshore.
But it's a very pretty fish.
Now this was all new territory to us, and we were learning most of it as we were doing it. But by using a bit of watercraft and the Navionics app, we managed to catch some amazing fish of all shapes and sizes.
Beautiful, aren't they? Look what we've got here. Not for you. Oh, show. Oh, this place is wild.
If you're interested in seeing those fishing trips in full, there are videos on the channel already. Here are some of the money shots. I will tag them into the description of this video.
Oh. There's a circle up right in the corner of his mouth. What an absolute donkey.
One type of fishing that was amazing for them was fishing for the barracudas. Using only our inshore UK bass gear, which is generally a 40-gram spinning rod and a 4,000 size reel, the most effective method by far was either casting or trolling a barracuda tube. The strikes from this method were explosive, and the fights were just awesome.
That is an absolute freaking jumbo. Oh. That's a big one.
The fishing didn't end with the boat either. Hannah and James enjoyed fishing during the day from the garden.
He has got a really gold tummy, hasn't he? Double hookup, James. Look at that. James has pretty much caught a goldfish-sized fish, haven't you? He is a cute one, isn't he, James?
Yeah.
He is a chunky one.
Finally.
What did you get, James?
Finally, I caught a size
You've been
nature.
trying so hard to catch one of these, haven't you?
Yeah.
He is a beauty.
Yeah.
Well done.
The wildlife was amazing also. Several times we were treated to these wonderful great manatees swimming past the garden. Hannah and James even got involved in the action on a night,
Got a shark on.
both of them landing their first sharks from the shore.
Tip it up. Right, we're going to drop him back.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
There he goes. Right, just give you a little bit more. Right, there you go. Well done. That is a cool looking shark. Really small eyes on it. That's a nice looking fish, that. Circle hook did perfect. Right in the corner of the mouth. Just grubbing from seabed.
I'm on the GoPro.
You ready to go back?
One morning we went out and visited Sombrero Reef, and James and I had a lovely time snorkelling around. I rigged a floating line from the back of the boat, and within minutes we were surrounded by fish.
Good man. Well done. Wow, that was good.
The chop picked up, so we decided to head back in, after a spot of fishing on the way, of course.
Oh, it's a scrapper. Well done, look at that.
He's a silver one.
Smashing the barracudas.
Yeah.
Are they your new favourite thing to catch?
Look at this though, look at the hook. Pop. How close was that? You did such a good job. Oh, them teeth are crazy.
Yeah.
What do them spikes on the top look like?
Bats.
Bass, just like a bass.
Yeah.
Smelly though, isn't it? Let's take it down there and send it back.
After a few days of exploring the area, we turned our attention to the local sharks. This too was a learning curve. But with a little help from your friendly neighbourhood sheriff, we managed to get amongst some truly awesome sharks.
Are you familiar with the shark areas?
No.
You want to know?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Take care.
Have a nice day.
Bye, buddy.
Right, we're patiently shark fishing. There's the slick that we've got there. There's Tom's float somewhere down that way. Now tell me that that cloud doesn't look like a shark with a shark's fin. If that isn't a sign, I don't know what is. Oh mate.
What?
Oh mate. The size of its fins. monster. Right. So if I can get this hook out.
This clip shows why using circle hooks for catch and release fishing really is the way forward. The proper use of a T-bar makes unhooking quick, simple and safe for both the shark and the angler. Now I will stress here the importance of safety. I have fished for sharks from small boats for a lot of years, and these bull sharks were a handful. The nurse sharks are just like big puppy dogs, but the bull sharks are dangerous. During our trip, I managed to tag 8 sharks of 4 different species for Noah's Cooperative Shark Tagging Trust. Combined with the other incredible fish that we caught, this was a fantastic achievement. All done on a self-drive rented boat with UK fishing tackle. Perfect. Well done. What did we catch today? There we are. We've been out and been fed and we've come back. The sun is just dropping away now. Now Hannah and James, they've got the rods out over here. I've just come down the back of the house to come and check the boat. There's only about 2 feet of tidal range around here, so it's not like in the UK when you get 6 metres and you have to come and check the rods. But yeah, this boat that I've rented this time has been fantastic. It's exponentially better having this boat, and incredible value for money compared to the charters out here. Now I've done charters all over the world and I've never found any as expensive as here in Florida Keys. To give you an example, is the last time that we came to the Keys, we did 2 charters. We did a half day, which was 4 hours, and then we did a full day, which was, I think it was like 7, and that came to £2,000. Now they royally had my pants down. Also, one of the reasons it's so expensive is because there is a mandatory 20% tip. So on top of the already expensive charter, there is an expensive tip as well. That boat for a week cost 25% less than a 1.5 days charter. And it's been amazing. It's a 23-foot boat, 150 horsepower engine on the back. We've been out on it every single day. Fantastic value. Bloody brilliant boat as well. Let's get back round there and see how them two are getting on. Come out and say hello. It is, it's just, I'm so shiny.
So many little.
Tom and I have just come out for a walkabout to have like a little bit of a look down in the water to see what's going on. And what we've just spotted is a horseshoe crab. Now these guys are just incredible. Wait until you see what it looks like underneath. That is just like something off a Ridley Scott film, isn't it? You'd expect that. You'd expect Sigourney Weaver to turn up and have a scrap with it. It is just crazy. I wonder if, I don't know if that's its mouth in there, but it, yeah, every single one of these has got like a little pair of pinchers on it. And I tell you what, when they get going, when they start scrabbling around, they are fair fast. When it pins down onto the ground, that is rock hard, and there's no way of getting onto it. Crazy. I'll tell you what, a big old unit. We've got a scar over its tail. Yeah. And there it goes. God, they are odd, aren't they?
We have all got up early, haven't we? And we are road tripping down to Key West. So this is our third time staying in Marathon, but we've never actually done the full drive down to Key West. So we're heading down there today. We know that we want to have a look at the Hemingway Museum and they've got the 1 mile sign down there. What did you just say you wanted to look at?
0 mile.
The 0 mile, that's it. They've got an IHOP down there, that's why John's coming. We haven't brought any fishing rods, were we supposed to?
No, I thought to myself, I'm not gonna. We'll have a day off the fishing.
But we have brought our swim stuff in case there's any nice beaches. So yeah.
We did go to the southernmost point, but they were doing construction work next door, so everything sounded like this. I'm gonna get dizzy going up here. That there is the Hemingway house. One of the things that we've noticed about being down here in the Keys is it can be absolutely scorching. Bright sunshine and then like a squall rolls in like that. And it's in and out in minutes. And go 200 yards down the street and it hasn't even got wet. Yeah, there's some of our blackbird's nest. That's a really interesting tree that. We'll have a look at that on the way down. Yeah, this is cool. Most southernmost point of the US down there. Oh, it just says it there, look. Let's get back down. I'm after some key lime pie. Down we go. It's a really interesting tree, isn't it? It's almost like puts an offshoot down, turns it into more roots. Almost looks like somewhat of like a Tim Burton film, doesn't it? That was cool. One of the things that I think is a really nice touch that we've noticed down here on this Highway 1 is on the side of a lot of the buildings, just any of the big buildings. Quite often they've had painted these big murals. I think that's a really nice touch.
Sure record, James. Keep your eyes out for Mr. Moray eel, James.
There's James's snapper. I don't know what that chiller kept him cold. Freezing. We've got massive scales on them. There's one fillet. Tell you what, not do bad, do they? Share about them belly bones. Take out the pin bones. And then skin. Can I get a sandwich bag for me, James?
It's here,
James,
James.
it's here.
On that side, under that weight.
There you go. go. Perfect. 2 snapper fillets. Well done, James. There you are, James. Here is the snapper that we've caught. You've cooked it all up. What are we having?
Snapper tacos.
Snapper tacos. Amazing.
What did you season it with, James?
So we put some butter, salt, pepper and Old Bay on.
Brilliant. Well done. Up early again, I'm just getting all the gear ready. This is, without a shadow of a doubt, the best time of day. Just putting all of our gear in the van, because we're all going, Hannah, James and I are going bridge fishing for a few hours. And then we're going to Bahia Honda State Park for a little bit of snorkeling and some beach time. Yeah. It's like glass today. Hello, good morning and welcome back to the fish locker out on the bridge. That barracuda nearly had your fish then, did you see that? Drop it back to it. Oh. It's a fish. What have I caught here?
What is it, James?
Oh, it's following my fish, look.
Oh, I see it.
See the size of it, look. Oh, it's got it. Oh, it's gone.
Oh
He had it. Not much I could have done with that barracuda anyway. Tell you what, I'll put my rod down for a second. This is turning into a little bit of carnage. Yeah, we are bridge fishing down in the Florida Keys. And there is a barracuda down there. I don't know how well you can see it, but that is a big one. We've got a little chum bag out. James is busy down here trying to catch a parrotfish. We're just having a little bit of a scratch around with the bait that we've got left, but going home day after tomorrow. Yeah, it's great fun. The clarity is incredible today. But James has had, just put it in here to show you, that is a slippery dick. And Hannah has had, what? Ow. I tell you what, a little white grunt. Look at it, just late flat. Look at them colours.
This just like carp that we get back home.
I don't know about any bluemouth carp that we get back home.
No, it just looks like a carp by the patterns of its scales.
Yeah. That is a beauty, that one.
Yeah.
Swim quick to the very good. Oh no. That's still got it. Oh, it's got him.
Got it.
Oops.
Oh, poor parrotfish.
R.I.P. stupid parrotfish.
He had a chance, didn't he? The barracuda gave him a chance.
Circle alive.
Wow. They are beautiful, them, aren't they?
What type are they?
I'm not sure if they're type of eagle ray. They're special ones, them, aren't they, James?
They've had me away.
They've had you away, have they? Right, James and I have rented a set of fins and we are going to go and do some snorkeling. It is completely flat calm and perfect for it. Let's go. Every crack and ledge around here seem to be filled with lobsters. This is the first lionfish that I've seen in Florida. I know they are venomous, but you cannot deny that they are stunning to look at.
some type of mystery crab. This moray was really aggressive. The species diversity here was awesome to see. Angelfish, snappers, hogfish and parrotfish. Some cracking fish in amongst them. This guy really put on a show for me.
Wow. Wow. Let's go back. Yeah. It's getting a bit hot on the beach. It's time to go back and get some dinner.
Where do you want to eat, James?
Wendys.
He's a square burger fan.
Be there, our big square. Very much. Tell you what, it's tarmac top. I'm refusing to put my shoes on because my feet are covered in sand. I don't want to get sand inside my shoes. Oh, bliss. I'm back from the beach, straight in the pool. I think that kid's half fish. That's a pretty cool sculpture, that.
Look down there.
Yeah, there's some, look like cichlids and peacock bass. Oh yeah. Tell you what, you wouldn't want to put your toes in there, would you? Wow. There's some big shiny permits, aren't there? Oh, there's a big herring. And a sandbar shark.
And a big stingray down there.
Oh, yeah.
And a tarpon.
It's like a ticking off list of what we're going to catch.
Barracuda.
Yeah, there's a big coda. There's a big grouper down there.
Fish.
We saw one of them outside the house, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look like they are good looking fish.
Yeah. Porky.
Yeah.
Porky. Down there, porky.
Come on, Jim.
Finally, fish like us.
One of them's so fat I can't see it.
You're like me with a slushy.
Look, you with a slushy, you ready?
They're like us with the little frosty on. Oh my God!
Quick, run away, run away.
On the way! Run away!
We have been to Florida Keys 3 times now, and this is the first time that we've had key lime pie. Now, see what you think. James and I have snuck away for half an hour's fishing on the last day.
Yeah.
What we're hoping to catch is a pork fish or a surgeon fish, or a triggerfish or a parrotfish, or a lizardfish, or half a dozen other fish.
Yeah.
Last little bit of bait, last chance. Let's go.
Yeah.
I've got my lucky Home Depot bucket. One thing that we keep laughing at every time that we come here is the number of iguanas. Monstrous great green iguanas that live at the sides of the roads and the banks and everything. There are some absolute dinosaurs. But one of the downfalls of this trip that we've suffered with more on this trip than any of the other times that we've been here, is mosquitoes. We have been absolutely eaten alive by mosquitoes this time. I've got a really big bite on my lip. It's got infected, and Hannah's got bit on the back of both arms and she's swollen up.
I've got a bit of bite on my wrist.
You got bit on your wrist? Yeah, the back of both of Hannah's arms have got bites on them, like the size of a tangerine. They're massive.
I keep trying not to it
So for some reason this trip we have really suffered with the mosquitoes. We didn't let it stop us though. There's some tide running today. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there's some tide running through. Yeah. I think we'll try the next one.
Yeah.
Over the whole trip, between us all, we actually managed 39 species of fish. And that was without a few well-known ones as well.
Another schoolmaster.
It's a very nice looking fish. Is that what you think it is?
Yeah, it's a schoolmaster snapper, and that's a schoolmaster snapper.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it though, but it is called a schoolmaster snapper.
One last quick check around. Sadly, it's time to go. You got everything, James? Let's go. Put it in the bin in a second.
So if anyone visits Robbie's in Florida Keys, take a photo and tag us.
What are you saying? What a day. What a day. I hope you enjoyed joining us. I hope you found it interesting. All the very best. See you next time.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out the Fish Locker YouTube channel, where we have hundreds of videos from our adventures just like this one. We upload new videos every Sunday evening, so don't forget to click subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Let's go.